Have you ever wondered what happens behind the counter? You know the people that prepare your delicious burgers, fries, nuggets, McFlurry? Do you appreciate the work that they do? The fast food industry is a multi-million-dollar industry, yet workers are unappreciated and paid minimum wage. The inexpensive food that you get comes at a cost to them. Many people feel that fast food workers' jobs are easy and tireless. The reality is that workers need to constantly move on their feet while adhering to corporate demands and resolving complaints from customers. It doesn't help that customers all day long treat them with little to no respect. They are mostly paid minimum wage, forcing them to work long hours and overtime just to afford the bare essentials.
Are we loving it? Are we really loving it? Not just the milkshakes and the fries or the nuggets and the pies, but are we really loving McDonald's in its entirety? What we as people need to understand is that you can't just love the meals alone. You have to love the people who make it possible too. That includes the head individuals of the corporation all the way down to the actual employees of your local store. There's an immense need for not only customers, but people in general to treat fast food workers as important people of society. Too often do we hear of the degradation of the McDonald's worker, and we hear and see of this in many forms than one. It's either their efforts go unacknowledged, they are talked down on, harassed, or their place of work is subject to trespassing by the very people they aim to cater to. Instead of doing these things, why not give the workers the respect they deserve? Because quite frankly, if not for them, who would be humble enough to flip the burgers you eat? Most of the workers are hardworking kids trying to save up money to go to school, while the other half are people who have lost it all, but yet still determined to make ends meet for their families. Let's stop getting so easily frustrated when that cheeseburger that was not ready in 2 minutes was due to the kitchen having 30 orders on screen. Let's stop hopping over counters and taking food that we didn't pay for. That ruins food costs and disrupts the employees' feeling of safety. Let's stop throwing drinks at employees just because our sweet tea wasn't sweet. That's highly uncalled for and very disrespectful. And please, let's stop accusing the cashier of trying to steal money from you because your change was $1 short. It was her first week on the job, and nervousness made her miscount.